So, like any basic sapien, I need food. And there's just a little tiny problem with that. I love food!
We can see that.
Hey, fuck you! Nobody said cheese wasn't allowed to be good on literally everything. Pizza, cheese it, eggs, cheese it, burgers, cheese it, crotch, cheese that shit. It's all great.
You're still fat.
Fine. You want to know why I'm fat?
No.
It's because I like my own cooking, which is kind of the same thing as a crackhead being a crack dealer. I don't think those two things go together very well, but I don't mean to brag, but I did make my first homemade bread the other day. And I don't consider myself an Italian baker or anything, but if you do wish to foolishly challenge me for my role as master baker, we can have a man-to-man duel. But be warned, I will bring water, and I will soak your shit.
And that's how Wadoni deal with you, huh?
No sweat, no sauce, no sauce.
Here's a pro tip. If your bread is unable to spear your enemies, then your bread isn't bread. It's just biscuits. And nobody likes biscuits. Nobody! But you'd be surprised how many people don't know how to cook. Not that I blame the people who can't. I myself don't even know how to cook. I just turn the flame up really high, hope for the best, and follow the steps of my inevitable destruction.
And that's a spicy meatball.
Don't get me wrong, I can totally see why cooking is a turn-off for some. It takes time, effort, and experience, so if you haven't almost burned your house down at least once, then you're not a very good cook.
Disclaimer, if you end up burning your house down, I won't be held responsible, but I will have a destination for my next bonfire. Or barbecue, whatever suits your fancy.
Speaking of barbecues, I don't really tend to cook on the grill that much. I hate to say it, but I have taken up the most manliest mantle of all, the role of motherhood. Meaning I have become a master at stovetop and potluck meals. Ooh, leave us.
Oh, that's nasty.
So being a master at stovetop meals doesn't really come in handy at social gatherings, especially barbecues, because where I would usually have no problem offering my assistance, now I'm not so quick to offer because I like the experience with the grill, and I know that someone else can do the job better than me. If I was to end up grilling, I would end up burning the hot dogs and probably throwing myself in, because any opportunity to shed this mortal coil is the right opportunity for me. Now you're probably wondering, is cooking for me? Well, let me ask you this. Are you ready for war?
Hell no.
You want to know how I got these scars? No. 25 years ago, 1975. Instant potatoes blindsided me. Now I can never look good in a pair of glasses again.
Those damn Mexicans.
Let me just say, if you can't cook instant mashed potatoes, then you probably shouldn't be frying food with cooking oil, because everyone knows that cooking oil is always out for that booty.
You thought you had me, Dio.
Leave.
Don't forget about these videos I have here on both sides of my ass.